guys, welcome back to another episode of the Phantom of the Opera vlogs. Let's get right into it. So, Phantom was being produced during a pandemic that is still going on to this day that I am recording this, but it was produced during a pandemic, and the cast and crew, myself included, all knew that there was always a chance that the show would get canceled, and we knew that there was a huge chance that we would lose a lot throughout the process of the show being put up. And certainly we did, but we also gained a lot. We learned a lot, we got a lot, we won a lot. We won challenges, we overcame a lot, we got closer because of it, we made close friends, all sorts of good stuff came out of it. But this episode does start on a really rough note on my end, and I really wanted to take this out of the vlog because I really just wanted everything to be bright and happy and fun. But again, like I said, this whole process was hard. It was full of a lot of highs, but it was also full of a few really hard lows. And I know that there are so many big things going on in the world and that this problem really was, at the time, so small. But things would feel tougher than usual. I was a senior in high school, online school every single day, not having a senior year, and things were hard. And this episode definitely starts where things were a little tougher for me. Sorry, in advance because it's me crying. I didn't really want to keep this in because I'm crying during this footage, but I also think that if I'm keeping a time capsule for myself, I think it's good to document everything. I think it is good to showcase the highs and lows of putting up a production, especially one of this caliber during the times that we are and were in at the time. So I just wanted to talk about that really quickly. The vlog gets way more like happy as time goes on, but it does start on a low note and I wanted to let you know and just kind of chat about it for a second. So grab a snack and enjoy the ride because the vlogs get better every episode.
There was always talk of it being that the actors and the cast social distances in a bubble. That was just kind of the assumption, and that we only are allowed to see the cast and then we get COVID tested like once or twice a week and then we do the show. That was just kind of like the assumption.
The reason we had this assumption was because we were watching athletes and all of our athletic friends and peers play without masks as long as they were COVID tested once or twice a week. So we hoped as theater kids and as dancers and performers that we would be treated the same.
Today we were told that we are all going to be masked for the show.
I just want to pop in really quickly and just kind of articulate better why I was feeling the way I was feeling. Obviously, I was vulnerable and emotional, but in this moment, I wasn't really helping anything with the footage because I was just kind of crying and rambling about the problem, but not explaining why it hurt. What I felt in this moment, the reason that I was so upset, was because I felt like we were almost being stripped of a connection with the audience. But really, the production never lacked any emotion later on, and it wouldn't have become a problem. There was so much passion, there was so much emotion, there was so much angst, sadness, everything you need for Phantom, all was there with the cast, but I was worried that that was going to be kind of stripped away from us because we were covering half of our faces, and the face is such a pivotal thing for performers. But I am kind of grateful for the way it went because it did kind of make my opera a lot better because we had to sing with masks on, so that was cool. But yeah, I wanted to pop in and just kind of elaborate on that a little more.
I've been crying. Something positive that came out of today was the day that we were, there was a possibility we heard the show's canceled, and we didn't hear that. So that's good. Bye. Talk to you later.
Guess who's late for another rehearsal? Me. But I have water, so that's good. Okay, here we go.
You have truly made my night.
Oh man, really? Yeah.
A lot going
You
on.
gotta find your notes out of the middle of nowhere sometimes because they really don't.
I know.
Yeah.
They're their own things. I mean, they fit into the music, but they're chords.
Yeah, and they have a bunch
We didn't
of
get to that in music theory.
No.
This stuff is not. We did not cover that.
Like, I don't feel like this is
and they're making all these like interval jumps, like sevenths and stuff
Yeah.
all over the place. It's crazy.
Pretty sure it's some place like
It's cute.
Well, if you didn't write it, who did?
Carlotta and Bianchi Hurston. She too has a letter, which has cheered her no more feelings. Okay. You guys are gonna look like you come in from outside or something like that. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But you're gonna come blasting in and come up those little stairs and be on the platform.
Hi guys, I have 3 rehearsals today. I just finished, just kidding, I have 2. I just finished my vocal rehearsal. We worked on Down Once More with Tyler, Reese, and I, so Raoul, Phantom, and Christine. I'm about to go run Masquerade because in a little bit I have a Masquerade rehearsal. So yeah, I have that now. I'm excited. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I have rehearsal right now, and I'm especially excited for this rehearsal because it's my first like genuine blocking rehearsal. You were kind of messy. We're doing the labyrinth scene, the first one in the show. So the first time the Phantom takes Christine down to his lair. So like that would be Phantom of the Opera, which how can I not be excited for that? I'll take videos at the rehearsal. That voice calls to me.
And in this labyrinth, when light is blind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
Twisted every way, what answer can I give? Am I to risk my life to win the chance to live? Can I betray the man who once inspired my voice?
So during the time of the video you just saw and the video that starts off the next episode, which I believe is March 4th, I'd gone through a breakup and it was exactly what I needed. As soon as it happened, I became so abundant to love and positivity and healthiness and happiness and all that jazz. And during that, I did end up taking a break from the vlogs just because I realized how much I wanted to focus on myself and the show and my loved ones and my hobbies and my passions and my heart and my soul and just feeling happy because I felt happy. For the first time in a really, really long time, I felt like Chloe, which was really cool. And I know it sounds dramatic, but it's true. So during all of this, things really just did stay the same with rehearsals. Nothing changed. So it was actually perfect time for me to take a month-long break. But while the rehearsals stayed the same, I did not. Like I said previously, I grew a lot. I just became the person I wanted to be for a really long time, and I was allowing myself to become that person, and I was allowing myself to grow into the artist and performer and person that I wanted to be for others and for myself. So this was just a wonderful month, and this month that was a break, it felt like lifetimes. It was so much happened. Things are getting better like every month still, so every month is the best month, but this is a really, really pivotal month for me. Oh, and a new dynamic. This is probably the thing that I have most fun looking back at with this journey, is how Tyler and I's relationship grew throughout the entire process. So we, in the last vlogs that you saw, we became really close, then we became best friends, and then during this month, we started dating, and it is so wonderful. And just being with him now and seeing how much our relationship has grown since the ending of the vlogs, and then looking back at the beginning of our relationship is such a good thing. It's just so beautiful and I love it. Anyways, that's a new dynamic that I'm excited for you to see in the next episode. So I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!